What's up, guys? This is Jerry, and this is my second update for my trip here in South Korea. And I've gotten more used to things since the last update, and I've been exploring this area a bit more. And in the last video, I didn't really show you guys much about, I guess, the area I'm living at. So here's a small video of what I see every time I go out. And as you can see at the beginning, it's kind of mostly looks like an alleyway, but then once you get onto the main street, it's pretty lively. I mean, especially at night, being between two colleges, this street gets pretty packed, and you know, with all the freshmen going out, it gets a little loud, but you know, it's fun. Probably the hardest thing was the language barrier. I mean, I studied Korean before for a month 2 years ago, and I haven't really looked at it since, especially with studying Japanese for the last year. All that knowledge kind of being useless here, and it's been kind of difficult studying Japanese and a little bit of Korean on the side, you know, just to survive. I had to learn a few basic phrases. But one good thing is I did remember how to read Hangul, which is basically the Korean characters, and I guess I was pretty glad that I still remembered how to read. Even if you don't know, I mean, a lot of the places, especially the popular ones, have English signs, so even if you don't know how to read any Korean, you'll be able to get around just fine. I guess one proud moment I had was when I went to one of the restaurants my friend recommended, which is basically like really cheap, quick meals. As you can see, the menu is all in Korean. There's not really much English on there, so I guess I was pretty proud of myself the first time I went in there alone and looked at the menu and asked for what I wanted. It was a pretty proud moment, even though when I got home, I looked at the dish and it was much smaller than what I thought it would be. And I looked up what I ordered in Google Translate, and it turns out I ordered a side dish, so either the guy thought I was not that hungry or I'm a dumbass. Another restaurant that I really like to go to is this rice burger place, and rice burgers, they taste great and they're filling, so I always enjoy going to get a rice burger every now and then. And another cool thing is that there's these convenience stores like everywhere. It's kind of like gas stations basically, but they have way more items that are, you know, if you need something, like, oh crap, I need something and I don't want to go to the store, well, these convenience stores most likely will have it. If you remember from my last video how I told you that the Kakao characters are very popular, they have these snacks featuring the characters. I mean, look at this one. It has Ryan's face on it, and you get these little stickers, and I don't know, it just reminded me of back in the day when cereal used to have toys in them, and you would get a box of cereal and see which toy you get, and I don't know, it was pretty fun, so I collected some stickers, and it's always interesting finding out what you get. And that's not all, they also have these snacks that have Pokemon on them. I don't know, every time I go to a convenience store, I always see those, and it's like, I kind of want to buy the one with Charmander on it. I mean, I don't really care what the snack is, I just want it for Charmander. So another activity I did was, you know, me being a dancer, I decided to check out a couple of dance studios here in Seoul, and in case you haven't noticed, yep, I went to check out 1 Million, and I also checked out Seoul Dance Studio. They're pretty popular on YouTube, and if you want me to make a video about my experience or the whole experience, let me know and I'll sit down and make one. It's already enough for this video. I have a couple weeks left here, so hopefully I'll have more stories for you guys, and yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you guys in the next one, and yeah, peace out. Starting to get used to it.